Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. Hopefully today we're gonna focus on actual architecture. Tells you how much I know about it. It's not really architecture, it's just designing the cities. Okay, so let's get cracking. I think I'm gonna give my best to ignore everything else what's happening around us. I will have to check out what's happening in Danilsk because we have just over a year to finish the shipyard, and just to see how they're progressing there. I can see the asphalt is kind of lagging behind. I'm just gonna check if we have everything but asphalt for production of asphalt. Bitumen is full, that's more or less it. Gravel, just under 100% capacity, that's perfect. And we have our little trucks going left and right delivering this stuff exactly where it's needed. Dry dock, Danilsk dry dock. Right. It would be really nice if I had actually construction industry around here, so I can just set it up to be constructed. And what? Okay, that was slightly weird, but fine. Right, now let's continue on. So what do we have here? We have a big city that has hungry people, no public transport, and bad design. I believe more or less what would be significant in this city. Okay, so let's start by. First, let's meet the needs of our people over here. I can see the kindergarten is going to be a big thing, so we can start with that. Again, city center, where the church is going to be one part of town, and let me see if I can plonk a bus station somewhere around here. Okay, this area over here obviously is going to be redesigned, and I think this is the prime candidate to be, well, off you go. And this one as well, I believe. Right, and off you go. And we have 9 people over here. Congratulations. Away you go. Here we go. We have a new square. Perfect. We have a new square, and let's start clearing the buildings from around here. The most important thing what I wanted to build here is the bus station, so I'm gonna have to design that. Where would I, if I was a bus station, where would I be? Let's try this one here. Let's remove some of the pathways now, and plonk, 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 all of it. I know it's already fragmented, so I'm gonna have to slowly do it like this. Just massive clickbaits, yes. Just like my videos. Kidding. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe yes. Right, so bus stop. Let's go with the small one. I think small one will be perfectly fine. Hopefully we're gonna get people well connected. We can see here that we have already a bus stop, but let's go for platform station, extra small, and let's see if we can squeeze it in here where this road used to be. No. No dice here, so let's try it this way. Right, I think this is gonna be fine, yeah. And let's build the rest of the road over here. Of course, I'm gonna start with the best roads we have, because we're gonna need it sooner or later. Okay, so bus stop is done. So this is the other part of the city. The one part of the city will be over here. We have also the train station that a lot of people go to for some reason. Yeah, let's just leave. Oh, right. Yeah, because they're going to industrial zone. I totally forgot about that one. Okay, what about chemical industry? Okay, chemical industry does what chemical industry does, so we can't change that. I need a bus stop in this side also. Okay, I think this big building over here is gonna have to go as well. So let me just tell you guys, did you ever go on the other side of the city? Check it out. It's quite nice there. Off you go. So we're gonna have a bus stop around here in between these two streets. Let's go and remove some of these little bits that are in the way, and away you go. wrinkly thing. Okay, back to a bus station. Let's see how far people can walk. I think, yeah, everything is gonna be in range after we upgrade the roads. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna be upgrading the roads all the way, or just partially. How do we do this? How do we want to do this? Obviously, Feng Shui, 90-degree angle. Maybe not in this case, because the road... I think I want a little bit more space. Just like NASA. Perfect. Okay, we got it. So we need the public transport. I'm gonna have a nice public transport here. So we're gonna have a couple of buses. Which ones do we want? Which ones? Buses. And we have the small ones. We don't care about those. Ooh, Polish. Yes. Color white. No. Yes, yes. 3 now, because they're Polish. Okay. New line. This one is gonna be called... currently this is Bonigi, so it's gonna be public Bonigi. There we go. Save this one. Well, actually, just leave it as it is, and then tell them go here and go here, and that's it. You can transport, I think, possibly everybody. And 1, and the 2, and the 3, and off you go. We have public transport, ladies and gentlemen. That means that I will not be building something like, I think, shops on both sides and stuff like that. I might clear this up. Do I want to clear this up? They're too close to each other. I think, maybe not. This looks a little bit on the ugly side, but I don't really care. Shop. This is the City Hall. Unemployed 784 people. Come on, people, we need to get to work. Okay. Where's the... If I was a shop, where would I be? This is a gym. Shopping center. What am I missing here? Oh, here we go. Okay, perfect. We have a shop here, and it has capacity, of course, and, well, it's already on maximum workers. So, perfect. There we go. CHE, cheat mode activated. The only cheat mode that we are using is the line spacing. Line spacing is the... Buses are equally spaced from each other, and that's it. For more efficient transportation system. Okay, so what do you guys need here? They're gonna need kindergartens, definitely. I can see here, okay, school as well. But this is gonna be connected well. Probably I should tell workers not to go... not to go to work here. You can see that this is connected well, and then if we connect this one... like this, and of course it doesn't work here. Let's remove money from the equation, and let's see. I think this smoothing thing would be perfect. Let's see if we can create additional path for our people. Not really. Actually, this is a mound. This is a hilltop here. Interesting. Let's let me remove this for a second. Let me see if I can level this whole thing up. Looks like not. But since this pathway is mud and nobody is using it, I can remove it. Let's try now. There we go. Issue resolved. Perfect. Perfect. This is good enough, I will rebuild the mud road here, because I'm not sure if we're gonna need it for anything. Probably I don't know. Let's not mess with this, and let's remove a little bit of this. And then we have mud road again. Perfect. And then let's try to connect the pathways. Pathway here, and pathway all the way here. Perfect. Build it. Okay, so you guys can now walk to work here. Oh, there we go. People already started going to work. Perfect. So they are gravitating towards there. Right. Bus stop is here. It's full. Buses are on the way, so that's fine. How they gonna go? They're gonna go probably through these streets here. So let me upgrade, first of all, this. Let's pay for this right away, and a little bit... There we go. Nice roundabout here I love roundabouts. I know you Americans, some of the Americans don't like roundabouts and have phobias of it. I watch a couple of these street design documentaries on YouTube, and how Americans feel about the roundabouts. In Europe, they're quite common, and I personally think that they're quite good and safe, but to each their own, I say. Here we go. This is just what needs to be done. There we go. So they are more or less... okay, not yet. Usually what we have at most of the cities that I used to live, well, a lot of them, next to the train station you have a nice square. I'm not sure if I should do this or not. Maybe around here, maybe I can. Pub and a square. That would be quite interesting. So let me try to... Okay, I think I'm gonna have to start plonking buildings in. At the moment, let's see what these people need. What do you need? How you doing? You need schools. Okay, school is something... No, they can go elsewhere for school. You need a kindergarten. Okay. So let them be less dependent on the public transport, so I'm gonna build kindergarten is definitely something that they will need. And this looks like it's gonna be a little bit on the big side part of the city, so I'm gonna go for big kindergarten over here. So if I was a kindergarten, where would I be? Here we go. Big one or a little bit smaller one? Medium, huh? Maybe medium. I think this big one is quite big and in your face. I think this smaller one, it's a little bit nicer. Let me see. Maybe even a little bit smaller than this. A little bit on the side or in the middle? Let's go a little bit on the side here. Okay, I think this is gonna work. Yeah, I think this is nice. Okay, that's gonna create some jobs and that's gonna create some assistance to people around here. What else do we need here? We need... I think we're gonna need heating, don't we? Yeah. They are not heated over here. That is interesting. How is heating plant doing here? It's doing okay. It's not ideal. So what can we do to facilitate heating over here? What I think we can do something like this. We have already pipeline going to here, and I will just create... what do we have here? Power, heat exchanger, heating plant, heat transfer. There we go. Something like this. Underground? Ooh, that would be interesting. Underground. This is just a switch. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's go for heat pumping station. Here we go. This is what I want. This is what I really want. Okay. I think something like this would be fine. And build it. Perfect. Now, to create some confusion, let's start disconnecting pipes. I'm gonna pause this because it's a little bit tricky. So I'm gonna go here and 90-degree angle, just cross the railroads. Put a pillar down, man. There we go. Perfect. And then this one. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, this should be enough for heating this. And what is the capacity? 60%. Okay, that's pretty much fine. What I would like to do now... Ooh, are these in trouble? Yes. So why did this one get in? Why did you get out? Okay, let's try to... what is this? This is crops. Let's... you go over here. There we go. Now he's gonna go and do another switch, and hopefully this is gonna go back one step, and hopefully this is gonna be resolved. Right, these guys need felled wood. That's gonna be fine. Chemicals are being produced, 25 tons of it. We're gonna have to distribute that soon as well. What's the... Ooh, 200 people working here. That's perfect. Okay, heat. We're gonna need heat exchanger here. I think one of them in the middle is gonna be perfect. Do we have a heat exchanger underground? Yes, we do. Perfect. How much do it cost? Too much. Crap. Okay. And this is not even the proper one. This is even... This would be probably a little bit better. So if we created this one here, and then even further, this is going to be half of our budget. I don't know. This sounds like it's maybe we don't have to... I don't know. What about this one? 400,000. This is really, really expensive. Okay, let's pass on this for now, just to see if we have any brighter ideas later in the future, because they can hit themselves over here. What we're gonna do now is upgrade some of the housing over here. So let's go and tell these nice people, can you please just go away? Thank you. And we're gonna keep the old building in the town center over here available. Let me see if we can connect this to the main road. Unfortunately, no, it's too close. Let's start with the residential buildings. So what we have that is slim and tall and has a lot of people that can live in there, because these buildings here are going to be really, really close to the industries, which is probably gonna create some pollution issues for them, but still, we need to do what we need to do. Okay, ooh, these slim buildings, I believe they should be able to fit here. Okay, these are nice. How many people? 121, so not too crazy. Maybe, I'm not sure if I should develop it with these. Okay, it has a little bit more room here. I can go, these buildings don't go upwards, they just go longer. And I'm not too crazy about long ones. So this is 61, 121. And this is it twice the size? No, it's actually, yeah, the bigger you go, it's actually more space efficient. So those are nice. Okay, let's see what else do we have. We have these. I kind of found new love towards these buildings here. They look quite nice. 300 people can live in here, and I can even fit it nicely. Pickled pint here is also okay. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Okay, taller, 9 stories. No, this is just longer. We have these tall ones. This is 9 stories. We have 16-story high. That's too big. That's way too big. The 9-story. These guys. How many people can you fit in here? 108, 72. Yeah, these are corner buildings. Yeah, that was the thing that I kind of not really made a mistake, but yeah, let's not mention that again. Right, 100 people here. This is no. Then we have P4 flat. Oh, they're huge. We have Minsk flats from Mr. Chris, and then we have Balfron Tower. Balfron Tower, Brutalist Tower from London. And what else do we have? Ooh, these buildings are nice. Yeah. How many people? 130. I think the only problem I have with this, I think it's a little bit unrealistic, the amount of people that live in here. Because let's say this highest tower has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, even 13 floors. And then the shorter one has 12 would be 12, no, 11, that would be 11, 24 floors, and then we have, this one would be 9, I think, 9, that would be 33, and this one would be, let's say, 7. 40 apartments, I think, would be all together. 40 apartments are housing 130 people. I believe it could be a little bit too much, but and there's something in the middle. Maybe not. What else do we have here with this similar design? This is a little bit smaller, 60 people living here, and then we have kind of even smaller one. Okay, let's pass on that for now. Let's see what we have from Mr. Rob's here. These are nice. Oh, this is nice too. And then we have these prefabricated blocks over here. Oh, this is nice. I like this one. Okay, let's start with this one. This is just because I'm a fan of Mr. Rob's. Most of my cities look like Lublin. Here we go, 50. There we go. Let's go with this one. We'll see if we're gonna build. I'm definitely gonna be moving this building as well, and we're gonna do that as soon as this one is finished. Okay, coffee time while we wait for this, guys. Happy Sunday. Okay, that's it. Let's continue on. Let me see if there's any connection here. I think we can't really connect anything. But what I'm gonna do is connect this. Perfect. Perfect. And now this building is empty. We can fill it in with this. And off you go. So we have more space now for expansion. Usually I'm gonna keep the old city core as it is, and I will develop this area. What do our people need here? I think kindergartens are gonna be a hit here as well, because this kindergarten is not well connected. What about this one? This one can connect a lot of buildings. Yeah, I think we can do this. I wanted to upgrade these roads anyway, so let's do that for a while. For a few seconds. Just real quickly upgrade this and this. All the way to this, to this, to this, and this one. And all the way here. There we go. And this one looks fugly, so I'm gonna go and upgrade this one as well. Okay, so we have a little bit more space, and I'm pretty sure that now this should be close, not really in a walking range, but bear in mind that I'm gonna develop this area as well. So we're gonna put paths here through this area, but in time, so the kindergarten shouldn't be an issue. What about on this side? Can they walk to kindergarten there? Not really, so I'm gonna upgrade these roads as well. So we have all of this needs to be upgraded. But I'm well aware that this is just not even like I'm connecting this building to this kindergarten, and yet this kindergarten is overburdened with how many people are bringing their kids here. Well, hopefully they're gonna resolve something. And okay, let's focus on what we need over here. Electronic sports. Okay, this is something that we can deal with. Gym. We need arena. Let's try to get another... where is it? Sports playgrounds. Here we go. That's the one. That's the one that we need. So sports playgrounds we need around here. This is big arena. Hockey. Let's call it hockey arena. So hockey arena over here, because every city in Soviet Republic needs to have a hockey arena. 100,000 for this. Spare no expenses, I tell ya. Okay, what I'm gonna have to do here is I'm gonna have to... I think I'm gonna build overground pipeline. Let's see how much this will cost, actually. So if I go for heating and I create it, I'm not gonna pay for this. I just wanted to see how much the design is gonna cost. 1, 2, and 3 high. Let's build it over here, and just an ugly building. Well, look, I'm not even trying here. I mean, it's kind of obvious already. This is gonna be 100,000 rubles. Doesn't matter. This is 100,000 rubles. It's gonna cost this pipeline. So 100,000 rubles. How much is the underground one? What if I connect underground to there and then just plonk it outside of the, well, ground? I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to bring another pipeline all the way here. And of course, you can see already that I connected this first one with this one on the left hand side. So if I bring another pipe, they're gonna be interchanging somewhere, and that's gonna look ugly, so I'm gonna have to redo this as well. I'm not sure if I need additional pipe here. Let me see how close to the to this side I can actually put this. So let's try with the heat exchanger. Doesn't really matter. Oh, this doesn't have. It can even be over here. Okay, that's an interesting thing. So what if I do this? What if I create one of these? This is costing 200,000, and the piping can go all the way to the fire station there. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna pause for a second. Actually, not pause. Sorry, I'm gonna not build it just to see how it's gonna look. Okay, and let's see where the pipes are now, because these guys with the pipes can be a little bit tricky sometimes. Okay, 1, 2, 3 high. Okay, above ground, and then just connect it there. This is gonna be in range. Okay, this is not bad. I'm not liking this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Okay, and okay, so what's the problem with these? Okay, it works. A little bit on this side, maybe. It's still gonna cost a lot of money. I mean, like, I'm well aware of that, but Ooh, right, we're gonna have to extend this railroad as well. This is gonna be causing some problems. For now, I'm gonna leave it as it is, but I will have to address this issue soon enough. So parallel, connect it, and 74,000 rubles for a pipeline. And then heat exchanger over here, build it. This is gonna cost a lot of money. That's fine, because we are developing our beautiful city over here. Okay, what about population here? We removed some of the buildings. We have a bit of building space, so let's go and build some residential areas again. Again, this area, I don't have to go high, big, tall. We can go a little bit shorter. For example, I can populate. Actually, I don't need to remove. I'm gonna remove this one. Let's close all of this and just resettle these people. Demolish. And more space. I'm just creating more space. I'm not actually building anything in here. That's interesting. Let's remove you, honey. There we go. We have more space. What do we want to plonk in here? We don't have to go tall. I'm not too crazy about going too tall. We can go for some cute small buildings. What is a cute small building? Leningradka? I don't know if that's cute. Let's go for this one, 50. This is not bad. Let's go for a block of these. So let's say 4. We need to build those, and let's go 1 and 2 and rotate. Oh right, look at this, they're not fitting here perfectly. That's not nice. But we'll make it. The band's gonna make it. Here we go. And here we go. Okay, so we have some apartment buildings. This is like 200 people can live in those. This is, I think, a nice exchange, because 200 people would be one of these and one of these. More or less, more or less. So we have a nicer, more dense accommodation. Cities are nice, and hope you guys like this one. Public transport is working. Look at those bad boys with Yelch buses. We have even workers here. We have is it full? 55. How many people are in here? 37, 47, and 4. 51 and 455. Okay, it's full. Okay, that's fine. They have 3 buses. They can just do whatever. Right. So this is this looks much better. I think it's not so let's go. How do we call it? It's not so dense with. It has a lot of green spaces around. I like that. Okay, let's continue on. Let me see if this is covering everything. Yeah, it is. What's the capacity? 46%. Are you heating? It's heated almost all the way. Of course, we're gonna have some losses of heat over here because of the distance, but all in all, I'm pretty happy how this one looks like. Okay, so let's try to accommodate people. You can see that kindergartens here are still an issue, so let me try to build what I promised here. I think this kind of square thing that I was going for here, it's not working out perfectly, so... Oh, boy. How did I click there? Look at this. Can you not? Okay, this is gonna be tricky. I hope that this is gonna be connectable. My ass. Doesn't matter. It can be just like this. Perfect. And then we're gonna zoom out and just go parallel all the way to the end, to here. And here we go. This one cannot be connected, that's fine. We're gonna have a little bit more space over here. And then... bend. Bendy, bendy. Okay, here we're gonna have a connection like so. Do we have any nodes here? Not really. But we can do this. Like this, like this. And can we have a path here? We don't have to have a path here. But we can do this. Okay, this is not bad. This is not bad. I'm not unhappy with this. Okay, this is problem. Okay, I can remove this one, and then I can no nodes. Oh, we can do this. Perfect. It's connected on all sides, and let me just check if they're in range of this kindergarten. They're even in range of this kindergarten. Now I'm regretting that it's a small one. But doesn't matter, we can build another one just in case, later on. The band's gonna make it. Okay, what else do we need here for our people? Sports. Okay, you have a big new, brand new gym, so go and do that there. And do we have a lot of, do we still have a lot of unemployed people here? It's only 200 and it's falling. I think we had much more. Was it like 700? Coffee time. Okay, continuing on. This is working like crazy. We're gonna be soon on with our capacity, maximum capacity. This is working. There's no question marks. They're not blocked, but it's traffic is really, it's really a lot here. Okay, let's real quickly recheck what's happening with the rest of the country. We're building something there. Babushkino, perfect as always. 1,000 people are working here. Unemployed 77. 100 living with their parents. Interesting. We don't have dorms here, but I think we can build one. Let's see these small dorms. I'm not sure if this is gonna help or not, but if I build a dormitory here in this city, because it's already connected with public transport to Bonigi here, where people go to the university. Wow, this is a lot of... What are you so slow? Why are you so slow? Yeah, I'm gonna have to address this issue with the railroad. I'm either gonna have to start constructing it, or I'm gonna have to do something on it. Let's real quickly just build this dorm, and I'm not gonna focus on this too much. So that would be as a residential, and then scroll, no there, not there, and here we go. 24 students, it's quite small. I was thinking of putting it right next to the train station, because it's our people are gonna have to go there, kids or students are gonna have to go there to travel elsewhere. I'm not even sure if this is gonna work, if this is a thing, you know. Will they start going here? They're gonna be students, they can live in these dorms. Let's see. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. They're studying because they're traveling with train there, and hopefully after they're done with studies, they're gonna be, you know, pushed somewhere else to live where we have accommodation. Okay, trains. Wow, okay, this is a lot. We need a second line here. Okay, this railroad construction office is not doing anything anymore, so we're gonna have to do something about this. Give him more work. Let's go with that. I'm not gonna construct this, so I'm just gonna give him more work. Go away. Work on this. There we go. Construct it. Okay, this is not bad. This is not bad. I'm not liking this. It's doing nice. Okay. Yeah, you can start on this as well, but I'm pretty sure that he's not gonna be able to do it for a while. And then we have Mr. Topros's telegraph poles. Okay, construct this, and let me just deconstruct your telegraph poles. Off you go, wrinkly thing. There we go, and then let's remove some more of these telegraph poles. All the way here and all the way here. Okay, and do we have more? Of course we do. Off you go. There we go. All the way to your country. Go back to your country. Go back where you came from. Okay, telegraph. So we have satellites, people. Satellites. Madness. Connected all the way. How far can you go? Okay, here we go. And then a little bit more. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit trickier, and that also means it's gonna look darn ugly. Let's see here. Probably I should have leveled this before placing these railroads. Okay, and all the way a few meters over here. Wow. Okay, at least it's better now. As soon as this is done, this railroad, I'm not even sure that they're gonna build it all the way, because it's quite long. But as soon as he builds it as far as it can, I'm gonna finish the rest of it with our own money. And Wow, the money just disappeared. How is that possible? And just construct this. That's fine. We have railroad construction office that is fully, I hope, 100% supplied by our own stuff. Yes, looks like it is. And we have our construction train already on the way. Perfect. Oh, can you go back and then? Yeah, you can. He should be able to. Okay, let's check what happened with this. Okay, nothing burned down. Let's go to Danilsk and check what's... Ooh, question marks. Why do we have question marks here? So we have a train here that doesn't know how to go back where he came from. Okay, so what's the problem here? Problem is that he's supposed to go here, but he's not going. Why? Possible issue. I don't think this is a possible issue. I think this is perfectly fine. Why do you have issues with this? You need to go to this segment, and this segment is free. Oh, this one doesn't have to have this. Oh, right. You guys told me that I put a wrong signalization somewhere, so let's check this real quickly. Okay. Signalization, wrong directions. Here we go. I think this is what you guys were telling me that I was doing. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I just remember that I was reading this last night. Obviously, I thought it was a dream or something. Let me see now. No question mark. Yes, guys, thank you so much in the comment section. And hopefully it's fixed now. Here we go. And then they can go... Yeah, everything else looks fine. I can fix this. I think I should be able to fix this. I should convert all of this into one railroad somehow. So these two rails, and then have this junction going left towards Danilsk, and then have another junction splitting in these two directions over here. Currently I'm building this railroad. Is that smart? Well, I think... Well, I don't know. Well, it's a fresh new railroad, so I think we can base everything off that, our future development, and then we have these two railroads. I can just combine them. I don't know, I don't want to think about this too much. What I want to do is see how our progress, how we're doing with the cities and stuff, world and stuff. Village council, this is definitely, this doesn't belong here. We need to get this sorted. We need a better town hall. City council. Place for grand poobah. Yeah, chief's hut. Something like that, like we have here. This looks like it's fully populated. You can see that we have even 3 people living with their parents. Again, I'm not gonna force building of these buildings because we have a plan already. We need to finish this. Concrete. Is this going down? Okay, people are not going to work here. Why is that? Are you in walking? You're not in walking range. Alright, and you don't have any earlier connection here. It doesn't have any walking distance path here or something. What about this one? Okay, this is... They can go to this station. You can see that we have workers here. I can... What can I do? I can create a public transport system, so let's say have a bus station over here, and then all the people that don't have any work, they will go to a bus station, and they can be transferred to this station from where they can go and work on construction of this. Yeah, let's do this. I will go and create a nice small bus stop that would be under platform station, and then let's go maybe small this way, one way, something like this, maybe even on the hills. Maybe in the hills. I don't see there's a problem with that. And I will pay for this, I promise, guys. I'm a good politician. I'm a good leader. Okay, so something like this. Oh, right. A little bit more leveling. Right. Good dictator. Okay, this is gonna cost 10,000 rubles. That's nothing compared to what this society means for us, this country means to us. Okay, I think we also gonna need a vehicle depot over here. We're gonna have soon distribution of stuff, and I'm just gonna build a vehicle depot over here, so we don't have to transport vehicles from all all over from the other side of the country. Okay, so we're gonna have a couple of buses, a couple of bus stations. What's with this bus station in the end? Or do we have people? No, we have only probably praying, right? These people that need to go for praying. Okay, that's not good. Let's get a couple of buses. Which ones do we want? Ooh, orange ones. Orange buses, good. 2. Okay, we're gonna have Danilsk Public, also known as Public Danilsk. Public Danilsk. There we go. Public Danilsk, and it's gonna go from here to there, and that's it. Load anybody, transport anybody. That's all fine. And let's assign this. Of course, you're gonna disappear. Let's do it again. And orange Danilsk buses. Off you go. There we go. So we have Danilsk public transport. Hopefully this is gonna transport people, you know, that they're gonna be able to go to work. I was hoping that they're gonna be able to walk to work from this part of town, but looks like this is a little bit on the far side, so but it doesn't matter. I think it would be, the reason behind this is because the entrances of the buildings are towards the middle, and that's definitely creating at least like 100-meter longer trip, which is fine. I'm fine with this. You know, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight, but still fine. What is this? Right, they're sourcing workers here. Okay, that's fine. They're sourcing workers here and then transporting them. That's cute. But that's fine, because all the extra workers that are coming on this station, they're gonna be transported to this station, and then they can walk to work. So this is definitely gonna speed the things up. We do have a lot of work to be done here. I'm not too pressed with this, because what we're gonna do here, if we need to, we're gonna finish some of these residential buildings, and our people can get homes there, and they will definitely be in a walking distance of this shipyard. Okay, buildings here are being finished. Of course, we have a lot of workers sourced here, so that's fine. And well, sourced. They're assigned there. And we have a nice public transport system now. I think this is okay. I think the band is gonna make it. Perfect. Let's move to the Sulivostok and Sitomsk and Novodanilsk, the Tri-City area. Let's see, Sitomsk, 167 people living with their parents. That's a lot. What about these dorms that we built? They're not really being populated for some reason. Let me see where those people living with their parents are living. Everywhere. Why are they not assigned to student halls of residence and then transported to other cities? Maybe we don't have anywhere living space. Maybe all our cities are fully populated. But okay, maybe we can live with that. What's the story with this? I already see that in Novodanilsk we can do a little bit some improvements. Actually, you know what? I'll wait for this, because I think sport, culture, spirituality, no, wrong. No spirituality, but culture. Culture, I can give you something. So that would be under cinema. Developers really need to change this from cinema to some. Whoa, that's too big. To something. Theater of young viewer. They are all so big. That's what she said. Cinema Cosmos. Okay, this is nice. It would be nice if I can plonk it here, you know, that it can be like feng shui and stuff, but it can't. And I don't want to squeeze it in here and build any roads. Maybe something without connections. What is this? Main library. This is nice, but too big. House of Culture Maki. This is too small. House of Culture Pod Akcja. Oh, I not... Okay, too big. House of Culture LMS. I'm not hating this, but I think it's a little bit on the big side. Seli Klub, that means village club, I would say. Janček Theater is too big. Cinema, ooh, but it's road connected. Tiny House of Culture, nothing. Ooh, amphitheater. A little bit too big. I would like to have something like that. I bet when the show is on, people living here would be crazily happy about this, especially if they don't enjoy the culture. Library, maybe just library then. Yeah, let's go with this. I'm gonna go just with library. How are we gonna... Let's do it like this. I will not build this. I will give our people something to do. So Let's go something like this. No, then something like this. You know what? I'm just gonna start on this side and build how I think, and then we're gonna how I like it, and then we're gonna connect it to everywhere else. So like this. This is perfectly fine. Okay, I'm liking this, and here I think this is a nice start. So there you go, you guys can start on this, and I will build this one as well. You can start on that one, this one doesn't have to be connected, the rest of them we'll see. Maybe I should connect some streets from here. Again, let's start how I like it, and make the roads fit rather than me bending my... yeah, let's bend the will of people. I think I'm horrible. I sound horrible right now. Shape the opinion. I think that sounds more diplomatic. I think this is okay. Not perfect, but I'll live. We'll live. They'll live. Some of these paths here, that's all fine. City Council or City Hall. That's fine. What about these? They're still not liking any connections, that's fine. Ooh, new connections. That's nice. Cavemen like connections. Ooh, perfect. There we go. A little bit more connections, and that's all fine. Okay, aluminium production here, I bet it peaked reach. No. Did I just say peaked reach? Reached peak. Why is this guy not going in? So he has raw bauxite, and I'm betting that he has to go and refuel. So why can't you go and refuel? Let's see. Semaphores. Okay, this semaphore is obsolete. It can't go here anymore. So what we're gonna do, create semaphores for each one of these. So actually only two of them. So this one and this one. Okay, that should be okay, and we're gonna treat this as a single intersection or a single railroad. This should be fine now. He should be unblocked. We have coal over here, that's, again, as previously mentioned, fine. And, of course, because the bauxite, raw bauxite wasn't delivered, I can't really say do we need another train or not, but remember that in the previous episodes we did a little bit of zigzagging, snaking around, and this looks pretty nice at the moment. We'll see how that's gonna develop in the future. Nega over here, our tourist mecca, it's looking okay. Obviously tourism is booming. Can we have more workers here? Not really. But average tip rating is quite low. Can we... price level? Can we lower the price level? Yeah, let's lower the prices. Oh, look at it here. We have food not being delivered. That's interesting. The rest of it is doing fine. I'm not gonna... I don't know... let's... Just because I'm here now, I'm just gonna address it. What is this? This is the CAS 25.6. So let's build another... Let's buy the same. Covered hull CAS 256B. And we have you. You're gonna go to here, and then you're gonna go to the hotel. So what you're gonna do, load here. When they come for you, you're gonna go here and wait until unloaded, and we're gonna... off you go. I think Novgorod warehouse, I didn't name any of these lines. That's I think I'm gonna leave it as it is. They look organized, so, and it says they have a symbol or of bread, so that's fine. How are we doing with chemical plant over here? What are you missing? Missing resource steel. Where are you missing steel from? Right, I know what the problem is. We changed the oh, we didn't. I thought we changed like source of steel or something. Do you have any issues operating? No. Do you have any issues operating? No. Unfinished road. But who's assigned to this? Here, this one. Okay, and okay, and he doesn't have any complaints steel related. What is happening with steel over here? We have enough steel, so I'm just gonna assume that it takes a long time to be delivered, and be happy with this. Containers are slowing down. This is I don't know if this is a good news or not, but I'm kind of liking it. because we were kind of overburdened with too many containers, but it looks like exports are doing much better now. Sulivostok. What do we need to do here? Let's check the town hall. 4 people living with their parents, 180 people unemployed. I'm gonna assume that it could be kindergarten related. We have some kindergarten requests over here, and I said that we're gonna build a kindergarten in this area. Let me try if I can just quickly squeeze one in here. She said, definitely. Okay, kindergarten, and this one. Ooh, this would be sweet. Why the hell not? Kids, we need to teach kids to like trains from early in their lives. Bang! Build this bad boy over here. Perfect. Absolute perfection. Right, and what about this? That's fine. And here? Perfect. Build all of this. There we go. They have something to do, and they're gonna create a little bit more workers. They need meat and electronics. They have a public. Why do students come to this station when the university is here? I don't think these students are going anywhere. Heads up on that. I think you guys are not going anywhere, because you can be transported there and then back. Maybe that's what they want. Maybe that's gonna help them. I don't know. I don't care. Let them do the voodoo that they do so well. Okay. What about this road? I don't think anybody's using this road. We can upgrade some. People are using these roads. And I think we should redevelop this part of the city. What is this? Kindergarten. Yeah, this is hillside kindergarten. Yeah, this looks nice. Looks okay. I'm not sure about these roads though. We'll see if we're gonna redecorate this part of town still. But this is just a little bit something. Okay, so we have Renargrad. I think I said I would like to have a nicer shop over here, and let's try to do that. Just a little bit nicer shopping center. We're gonna build it ourselves. Field kitchen. No. Come on, be serious. So, small grocery store. I think small grocery store only has these 2 things. What is this? Pevex store. This is nice, but I think they deserve something a little bit better. This is too big, and then we have Rusavka. Okay, Rusavka. Something like this would be probably the best option for us. And this looks like it's a nice place for it. Yeah, so let's go like this. Let's build this one here. They can take their sweet time with this. And let me see if I can connect this nicely. You can see that we can go far away here, which I'm liking. Oh, perfect. Look at this. It's actually connectable. What about you? Oh, stunning. Okay, I'm actually liking this a lot. And this, perfect. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that this is gonna be connected to everything. Let's see if church is connected. If church is connected to everything, that means they can walk everywhere. So we're gonna have a brand new shopping center in Renargrad, and then I'm gonna just close down this kiosk bazaar. Okay, let's move on to Novgorod here. Novgorod was always overpopulated. I have no idea what to think about this town. What would be the best approach here? Probably denser, and even denser. Radom is a dancer. Right. Let's do something. Let's see here. Are you building this? Is there any steel coming here? Yeah, 13 tons of steel here, and a bus empty of people coming here. Okay, this is okay. Maybe we should start upgrading this. Right. This is gonna take a while. I'm gonna pause now and just transport these people somewhere. Where do we transport them? Which town has population? Bonigi, space. Bonigi. Let's go for Bonigi over here and demolish this building. So Bonigi has a few more people now living there. That's perfect. And Novgorod. Yeah, let's unpause it now and let's build something nice around here. Let's see what people need from here as well. What can we give them? How can we make our people happier here? What do you need? Nothing. This is incredible. They need nothing. This is aching, calling, screaming to build residential buildings around here. And this is exactly what we're gonna do. Again, let's see something. Let's go for these perfectly motivational gray buildings. I think they are absolutely stunning. So a couple of those. This one is not gonna fit perfectly. Let's go for smaller one. This. I don't want to make it too dense. I was thinking of squeezing in 2 in there. That's what she said. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for 2 smaller ones. This is definitely gonna be improvement on the what was there before. So one of them here, and the other one in the opposite direction, somewhere around here maybe. I think this is not the worst solution ever. Let me try to level this because I would like it to fit nicely. What? Okay, here we go. This might be a little bit better. And the second panel-like building over here, and no dice. It doesn't give us. Here we go. Okay, this is acceptable. So we have 2 panel-like buildings here. Let them be constructed whenever. This town, Novgorod, is doing quite nice. I'm pretty happy with Novgorod, how it's developing. We will be replacing some of these old buildings with newer ones. I'm not liking that this storage is over here, but I'm not gonna change it either. I'm gonna leave it as it is. Just expressing my opinion about it. Okay, this is gonna give us 120 people, and previous population was 95, which is a little bit increase. And this building is luxury apartments overlooking the whole city. This is... let's call it nice. I'm just gonna say it's nice. We won't go further than that. Okay, let's go to Petersgrad. Petersgrad is... whoa! This is done! Okay, Petersgrad has the construction industry done. Let's see if I can put even more pressure on our supply system here. We need gravel. We need gravel. Gravel. Like a turkey. And let's go for a train. Diesel locomotive. Diesel power. Diesel locomotives. Speed. I'm aiming for speed. 100 kilometers per hour. All of them have 100. This is the... this is something new, isn't it? Let's go for this one, just because it's new. And then go for cargo wagons. We usually use Polish ones for... what I used to do, I used these for coal, and let's see if I can use some others. Oh, okay, this one. It's not the same, it's not for same thing, but interesting, I didn't notice this before. Let's see if we have any new wagons. I think we got some messages, but I don't think it's any of ours. Okay, 60 tons here. So let's go for 5. 5 of them, perfect. So double click on this and let's close everything else down. So what you're gonna be doing now is gonna be putting so much needed pressure on our railroad system. You're gonna go to Babushkino. You're gonna fill with gravel, and then you're gonna go to Petersgrad industrial zone, and you're gonna be delivering gravel over here. We're gonna need cement as well. Perfect, and off you go. Wait until unloaded. Yes, you can wait until unloaded. This is gonna put a little bit less pressure on our system, because if this storage facility here is full of... yeah, I need to assign this. So one of them, this one is going to be for gravel only, and the other one needs to be for coal. Obviously, we need coal deliveries here as well. Okay, I think I won't have time to do this in this episode. I'm gonna have to end it soon. But let's do... since I'm doing this... actually, no, I'm gonna change it. Now we're gonna go for Polish locomotive. Again, 100, at least 115 Romanian. Oh, when I said Polish, I meant PKP. That means this one is 90. Let's go for from the... okay, I said Polish. Let's go for Polish. 90, 60. This is 50. Maybe not Polish. We have, here we go. Polish. I promised Polish. I give you Polish. And we're gonna go for cargo wagons. We're gonna go for hoppers, and we're gonna go for... we don't have money. We just ran out of money. We're gonna go for this one, and quickly I will tell them to go over here, and you're gonna load coal, and you're gonna go to Petersgrad. Petersgrad, you're gonna deliver coal over here and unload coal. That's it, and wait until unloaded. There we go. We only have 2 trains coming here, so they can share the connections. Probably should build the signalization as well. Can we build an exchanger here? I need to build exchanger here. This is not the question if we can, but we have to. There we go. Come on, fit, you son of a gun. This is gonna be so much fun. Actually, it doesn't have to be exchanger here. That it can be in this area here. We can easily build it here and build this one. We're kind of running out of money, and then here we can have just mixed semaphores going in this direction and treat this as the place that they can exchange. I just have to put the signalization after these exchangers so they can actually, well, exchange. So I'm gonna put this one here, chain in the opposite direction. If I make any mistakes here, guys, just point them out. I'm not the sharpest tool in a shed, so I make mistakes a lot. Well, that's a good promotion for this channel. Here we go. I think this is how I wanted it to look. What about this one? Okay, this is not good. This needs to be mixed. There we go. Because this one is not finished, this railroad here, we need to expand it all the way. But there we go, we have deliveries to our industrial area of Petersgrad. From here, this is gonna be our base, where we're gonna be expanding to other parts in 3 directions over here, and we're gonna start that soon. I'm gonna have another construction office, which this one doesn't have anything to do anymore. So that's probably gonna be our future episode there. Of course, what's with meats here? We're distributing that already. It doesn't matter. That's it. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. Let me know what you think. Criticism is very well welcome. Guys, thanks for watching. Have a nice Sunday, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow with the Monday episode and new mod Monday. If you want to support the channel, description of the video, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it, and let me know what you think. See you in the next one. Bye bye.